This is for my Green and White Ranger. Just a quick RIP to Tommy, Jason, David, Frank. You'll be missed.
What's up, comic fans? It's time for the preview show. It's time to preview the books coming out on November 23rd, November 22nd for DC, November 23rd for all the other books. We're going to get into the books coming out this week, right after this.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead and throw me a thumbs up, comment down below. Hey, for you out there watching the FIFA World Cup, let's go. Let's get it. All right, anyway, let's get into the comics. You know what we're going to do. We're going to do some spec books. We're going to do Spotlight book. We're going to do the rest of the books coming out this week. Let's start off with those spec books. First off, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 14, okay? And why is this important? It's because we have a new character. Looks like another goblin. There's been a ton of goblins coming out this week. All right, we got Hallows Eve. There are some dope covers, by the way, for this character. All right, let's see if I could just break this out. You got the Felipe Massafera cover. I believe that's a store exclusive. All right, you got the Eve McGuinness variant. That's pretty cool. What else you got? You got the Ivan Tao. You got this McGuinness design variant there. I think I'm going to try to jump on the design variant. That's like cover C, something like that. You got Peach. So there are a ton of cool covers. Here's the main cover, right? Oh, that's not the main cover. But here's the main cover right there. All right. Zeb Wells drawing it. Ryan Stegman on pencils. Look at this. Look at the amount of people there. Chasm is coming back. All right. This is a prelude to Dark Web event, all right, and that's book number 1 on the spec list. Book number 2, Star Wars Revelations, all right. There's some first appearances in here. First appearance of Iden Versio. First appearance of Ajax Sigma, which is they're a droid. Apparently, they're a very dangerous droid. All right, here are the rest of the characters appearing in there, right? You got Valance, you got Dr. Aphra, Landau, Kira, C-3PO, all right, R2-D2, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Leia. There are a lot of characters in this one, all right. Big production team again. Here you see some other covers, including a Peach Momoko cover. Here's a little bit of information about the book, but let's keep going because you know what? The next book in the list, also Star Wars, we have Star Wars Yoda number 1. If you're not a Yoda fan, I don't think you're a Star Wars fan. Anyway, here we go. Kevin Scott's writing that. Nico Leone, ton of covers as well on this book. All Yoda, all the time. Anyway, again, this was my first pick as a book for a spec book this week, and then I saw there was another Star Wars book, and as we know, Star Wars fans and Star Wars books are hot right now, so grab them while you can. Tons of first appearances. Star Wars run by Disney. There will be a ton of Star Wars properties, movies, TV shows, etc. coming out. All right, let's move on to my spotlight book, Ronin, book 2 by Frank Miller. Frank Miller has created his own imprint, all right, FMP, Frank Miller Press, and here's the first book out of it, Ronin. This is going back. I saw some pictures of this. I went to a panel at New York Comic Con. The interior art is really cool. Philip Tan and Daniel Enriquez. I mean, I think they really, did a good job with Frank Miller in there, directing the whole show, writer, artist, all right? Yeah, it's Frank Miller. Whether you hate him, you love him, you think he's done good stuff, you think he's done poor stuff, you think he's done both great and horrible stuff, it's Frank Miller. So you got to check it out at least once. That's why my interest is pulled. That's why this is a spotlight book. But look at that artwork on the cover. I mean, it just just screams, "Give me a chance." So Frank, you get one. You get one, all right? Everybody gets one. All right, so that was my Spotlight book. All right, we're moving on. We're on to the rest of the books coming out this week. We're at Image Comics. What do we got from Image? Department of Truth, number 22. All right, I believe this is the end of this arc, of this current story arc. Yeah, look right there. It says end of story arc. So James Tynion, Martin Simons, continuing with Department of Truth. We have 8 Billion Genies, number 6. All right, I love that series. It's pretty cool. There will be a sketch cover this week. Then what else do we got? Firepower. It's got a trade. Let's keep the party going. And Vanish, number 3 is out. All right. Boom Studios. Boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not. What else? Damn them all. Boom. Doing their usual. Get this book. We're already on 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th printings. But they do that with usually they're good titles, so the ones that are worth reading. So damn them all. If you didn't get it on the first go around, go ahead and get it on the second go around. There may still be some first prints left at your local comic shop though. So pick the cover that you like the most. Stuff of Nightmares, number 3 is out. All right. That's R.L. Stine writing that. So if you're an R.L. Stine fan, go ahead and grab that. All right, we're at Dark Horse. And, Cullen Bunn is doing a Parasonomia. And you do have some Star Wars books. And there's Stranger Things for you Stranger Thing fans. And Yosagi Yojimbo. All right. IDW Publishing. Dark Spaces, Wildfire, number 5. All right, Scott Snyder's writing that. Earth Divers, number 1, gets a second printing. That is an interesting book, right? They figure out that the beginning of the end of the world starts with like Christopher Columbus, and they go back in time to basically kill him, I guess, to stop him. All right, what else we got? We got DC Comics. All right, you have some of these 90s covers coming out. All right, so that's pretty awesome. Honestly, that is a fun cover. So if you're looking for fun covers, there is one for you with Action Comics 1049. And if that doesn't float your boat, there are a ton of other DC books. All right, you got Batman, Audio Adventures, Batman Fortress, Batman Gotham Knights, Gilded City. Did I say that right? I don't know, but we're going to keep going. DC Mech number 5, DC versus Vampires is almost at an end. We're at 11 of 12. Detective Comics has been pretty good. So that's you got another one there. Punchline number 2. Punchline's here to stay, guys. Punchline and the Clown Killer are 2 characters I think that are here to stay. All right, we're at Marvel Comics now, and you got Aliens number 3. All right, you got Amazing Spider-Man, which we talked about as a spec book. So that is listed here. That's Hallows Eve as that new character. And here you see a bunch of the covers. The design variant is the one I am most interested in terms of covers. Avengers Forever number 11. That is a pretty interesting book. Cover, if you will, all white. Robbie Reyes is supposed to become the All Rider, whatever that is. And then you got Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Doctor Strange is coming back in Doctor Strange number 1 of 4. Alright, and the original Doctor Strange. Miracle Man is gonna continue on, picking up from where it left off years ago. Star Wars Revelations, if you're a Peach Momoko fan, here's a Peach cover. Alright, and Yoda. And then you got some X-Force. Alright, we're at Dynamite. Dynamite always has a ton of covers. And as I say that, this is probably the shortest list of covers ever from Dynamite. Alright, and now let's get into the rest of the books coming out this week. The 06 Protocol gets a number 2. I feel like the first issue came out months ago, so that must have been delayed quite a bit. As always, if I miss anything, let me know. Comment down below. Be like, hey, that's a really good book. I think you missed it. You should check it out. if I get a chance to, or if it's available in my comic shop, I will check it out. All right, here we are. Where we're at? We're in the F's. All right, here's that Frank Miller book we were talking about. $7.99 price tag. So I'm hoping it's a fatty. Little thicker binding or something for $7.99. If all the Frank Miller books are $7.99, it better be quality. All right. That name alone, I don't think it's gonna carry the whole imprint. It's got to be good. It's got to be good. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you think about Frank Miller having his own imprint, and whether it's gonna succeed or it'll be gone in a year or two. All right, we're almost at the end, guys, so hopefully I've helped to inform you about the books coming out this week so you can get out to your comic shops and get what you like. All right, so do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna get ready for this week's books. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, go ahead and throw me a thumbs up and comment down below. Peace.